Welcome back, everyone, to Stream Racer. We're going to be running a few races tonight, letting some people earn some points, earn some fuel, make their way up the leaderboard. Let's check out the leaderboard. We've got Faust in first place, I'm in second, Rip Stomp in third, Texas Time, Zaffris, Navy Chief, 100 Canadian, One Blue Strat, Acero Argento, and Peachy Pies, rounding out your top 10. And in the global leaderboard, we've got Texas Time, who we've raced with, Keep On Smiling, who we've raced with, One Blue Strat, who we've raced with. Pretty sure we've raced with all of these people. And they're probably somewhere on this list. We'll wait for some people to come into the stream so we actually have some competitors. Let's go ahead and fire up a series of races here. We could venture into the community races today, but I think we'll stick with an official loop. And if you're new to the Stream Racer action, !race in the chat will get you in on the action. Come on in, earn some fuel to upgrade your car, and get a new paint scheme. Lethus, how's it going today? Our first racer in. We'll give it a couple minutes to see if anyone else wanders in. If not, I'll hop in and we'll run a race. just finished eating. Yeah, that's good to hear. What did you have for dinner? Well, get the food conversation rolling in chat. I know it's coming anyway. Hamburg, you say? Yeah, not bad. Man, Tara, how you doing? That would be pudding. We've got two people, we've got two bots. Let's get the MacDianapolis 500 kicked off. We'll start the 2-minute countdown. It's one of my favorite censorings, other than Big Lebowski getting changed to "This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps." This is what happens, Larry. This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps. Just over a minute left to get in on the action. Exclamation point race in chat. Come join us for the fast-paced stream racer action. And let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's low gravity. And I'm out to an early lead with Lethus right on my bumper, giving me a push down the hill. Looks like he's trying to make his move, but just can't quite make it. Will he boost himself off the track? Let's find out, chat. It's anybody's race at the moment, with first, second, and third all within a couple seconds of each other. We've got Terran making a move on the inside of Lethus. Is he going to be able to capture second place? And he does. Oh, and both the second and third place were just a bit outside the track there, leaving me worry-free. It looks like Lethus is going to be the first back on the track. Stream Elements behind him. And crossing the finish line is me. Let's see who's going to come in second. It looks to be Stream Elements. May just win here. And it looks like Stream Elements is going to go unchallenged for second place. And Stream Labs in third. Just a shutout for the real members of chat. Oh, and just at the last minute, Darren comes through to take third place. Look at that maneuver. Well done. And your winner, me. Second place, Stream Elements. Third place, Taryn. Let's head over to the next venue. And as always, exclamation point, race in chat to get in on the action. Don't miss out on the fast-paced racing action of Stream Racer. Earn yourself some fuel. We'll kick off the 2-minute countdown. Just over a minute left to get in on the action. Exclamation point, race in chat. No, it is not. It's not multi-pass in chat. It's exclamation point race. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's gonna be a boost party. Let's see who's gonna take advantage of that boost party. It's Streamlabs out in the lead, but not for long as the pack catches up here. Oh, and Taryn and me seem to mix it up back there, ruining any chances we have at taking the lead. Stream Elements, though, coming from behind, gonna challenge Streamlabs, and both bots are wrecked, and Stream Elements makes it through. What do you know? Stream Elements right into an obstacle, getting knocked off the track, allowing Streamlabs to take the lead. The two stream bots are neck and neck here, just swapping back and forth. Are they going to let a real person lead the race? I doubt it. We've got some real people back there, stuck on some tires, it looks like. The bots continue to lead, and Stream Elements takes a flying leap off the track there, and that's gonna put him back a little bit. leaving Lethus the ability to come up here in second. Can he take first place from Streamlabs? A strategically timed boost could mean first place, or it could mean last place. And he squeezes right around him as Streamlabs gets hung up on an obstacle. Nice maneuver there. Can he hold out until the checkered flag? And that boost was ill-timed. Boosted himself right out of first place. That was hilarious. Hey, Twitch, clip that. Will it work? I don't know. I forgot what the keyword was. I don't think it's gonna work. I think we may have missed that one, but that was some fantastic boosting. Boosting right out of the fucking wind. Oh, that was great. Once again, your winner, Streamlabs, due to an L-time boost. Stream Elements in second place. Taryn, your third place loser. Let's head to the next venue. Will a human be able to take the lead this time? As always, exclamation point, race in the chat. Get in on the fast-paced stream racing action. We'll start the 2-minute countdown. We're headed into Understeer by Dion TVG. Just over a minute to go to get in on the action. Exclamation point, race in the chat. And welcome, race fans, to another beautiful evening here at the track. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. What's it gonna be? It's Tiny Cars. Tiny Stream Elements out to the lead. Tiny Terran passing him up, taking it on. Behind him is Tiny Lethis. Can Tiny Terran keep the lead here? Let's find out. And he's back to full size, folks, just in time for the cones. Makes it through the cones with incredible skill. Darren in the lead with quite the stretch on stream elements. Little bit of a rough landing, but maintains the lead. He's off the track. That's going to give Stream Elements time to catch up. And Leth has taken second place from the bot. Can he push through these tires to take the checkered flag? And he does. Streamlabs looks to be having some trouble in the backfield. And once again, your winner, Terran. Number 2, Stream Elements. Number 3, Lethis. Well, let's head to the next venue. Exclamation point, race in chat to get in on the action. Rip Stomp, how's it going tonight? We'll hit the 2-minute warning. Pizza in the oven, that's good to hear. I'm doing good. Oh, look at that. It did create the clip. But it didn't post it to chat. What's the point? What's the point of doing that if you don't post it in chat, Twitch? Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's Tiny Cars again. And Tiny Ripstomp is out to an early lead with Tiny Terran behind him, followed by Tiny Stream Elements. And the Tactical RV makes a mistake, losing out to the bots, and now me. I've taken the lead. Back to full size. Stream Elements coming up on me. How's it going, Faust? And the Stream Element's your leader. The bots are kicking the crap out of the real people tonight. And Stream Elements takes the checkered flag. Good to hear. That's a lot of cucumbers. You gonna be making some pickles? And your winner, Stream Elements, number 2, Stream Labs, number 3, me. Let's head on over to the next venue. And as always, exclamation point, race in chat to get in on the Stream Racer action. Don't let that fuel pass you by. That sounds pretty good. And we'll start the 2-minute countdown. He gets turret pizzas. If I had to pick frozen, I'd say I'm partial to the Red Baron French breads, but the DiGiorno Detroit style is not bad. Not bad for a a thick crust pizza. Just under a minute left to get in on the action. Exclamation point race in the chat. Yeah, that's the downfall of the Detroit style. The crust is great, but it still tastes like a DiGiorno pizza. But you can never go wrong with a Red Baron French bread. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's gonna be low gravity. Rip and Terran tearing it up here, but Rip out into an early lead with Stream Elements pushing him along. Rip pulling a Faust here, towing along this cone. It's not going to do him any favors as Streamlabs takes the lead. And Streamlabs looks to be caught up on a dolly. Is this going to allow Rip, who's also caught up on a dolly, to make his way up here? I don't think so. It's going to allow Stream Elements to pass them both. Streamlabs now pushing a dolly and two cones. Gets out of it. Good move by Streamlabs. What the hell kind of obstacle is this? Streamlabs makes it through. Looks like Faust in this race car is coming up into third place. And makes it over all the obstacles to take the lead. Nice maneuver, Faust. Can he maintain all the way to the finish line? He's almost there. Just a few more inches. And it's Terran with the boost who takes the win. Stream Elements takes second. And Faust, even though he was standing right there at the line, only got third. Better luck next time, Faust. It's Terran taking the checkered flag. Number 2, Stream Elements. Number 3, Initial Faust. Let's head on over to the next venue. As always, exclamation point, race in the chat. We must be getting quite a delay on Twitch tonight. Once again, exclamation point, race in the chat. maybe a little refresh in the chat as well. We'll start the 2-minute countdown, see who else makes it in. Experimenting with Stromboli, you say? Now tell me, what makes a Stromboli different from a calzone? Look at all you pizza experts in chat. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us this time. It's gonna be a slippery start. And Rip Stomp is off to an early lead, even with the slippery start. Slipping and sliding right through the obstacles. But Streamlabs is catching up. Stream Elements. One of the bots. And Stream Elements tumbles into first place. No, he's racing. Back to the leader, Stream Elements, trying to make his way through the tires. Getting a bit hung up there, going to allow Rip Stomp to take the lead. The Tactical RV pulling ahead quite a bit. Clearly supercharged with pizza. Rip taking the long jump off the track. How's this going to pay off for him? The rest of the pack is all tied up back there. Rip Stomp all off on his own in the lead. Tumbling down the ramp. He's just playing around now. Not even worried about second place, although here comes second place. And Streamlabs taking the lead. Couldn't have said it better myself, Rip. Will I manage to finish? Let's find out. I'm almost there. And your winner, Rip Stomp, number 2, Streamlabs, number 3, Lethus. Let's head on over to the next venue. As always, exclamation point race in chat to get in on the action. Earn yourself some fuel, upgrade your ride, buy a new paint scheme. Check out all the upgrades over at app.streamracer.com. will kick off the 2-minute countdown. Just over a minute left! Exclamation point, race in chat. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's gonna be a speed surge. Lethus out to an early lead, getting challenged by Rip Stomp in second place. Gets caught up on the bridge, but maintains the lead. I look to be going the wrong way down the track. Some great maneuvering around those obstacles by Lethus. And boosts himself right off the track. Trying to hit that finish line early, I bet. And it's going to allow Rip Stomp to take the lead. Rip with a sizable lead over second place Lethus. And he takes the checkered flag. And your winner, Rip Stomp, number 2, Lethus, number 3, Stream Elements. Let's head on over to the next venue. Exclamation point race in the chat to get in on the action. We'll kick off the 2-minute countdown. One Blue Strat, how's it going? Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's a slippery start. And One Blue Strat off to a huge lead. One Blue Strat off to a commanding lead over the rest of the pack. And One Blue Strat takes the checkered flag. And your winner, 1 Blue Strat, number 2 Stream Elements, number 3 Terran. Let's head to the next venue. As always, exclamation point race in the chat to get in on the action. We'll kick off the 2-minute countdown. Quick Lightning, how's it going? Good to hear. And it's another beautiful evening here at the track. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for our racers. It's gonna be a slippery start. And Quick Lightning off to an early lead, but can't hold on, and Streamlabs passes him up. Lethus right on Streamlabs' tail. And they collide, but Streamlabs manages to hold on. Streamlabs navigating through the corners, but Rip Stomp seems to be catching up. And Streamlabs takes the checkered flag. Your winner, Streamlabs. Second place, Rip Stomp. Third place, Lethus. Let's head on over to the next venue. And as always, exclamation point, race in the chat to get in on the action. Earn yourself some fuel, upgrade your car, buy a new paint job. We'll start the 2-minute countdown. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's gonna be tiny cars. And Tiny Terran off to a tiny lead, followed by Tiny Streamlabs. Can full-size Terran maintain this lead? Streamlabs seems to be creeping up. Streamlabs breathing down Terran's neck. Streamlabs on Terran's bumper, trying to make a move on first place. Can Terran hold him off? And he goes straight into the bleachers. How's this going to work out for him? Luckily, Streamlabs follow suit. Who's going to make it back to the track first? It's going to be Terran. Oh, and Terran gets caught up on a wall, and Streamlabs takes first place. Streamlabs has been eyeing that position for a while. Can Terran come back? Streamlabs has got quite the lead, but you never know. Streamlabs clearly paying for the hacks. Not even slowed down by the tires. And Streamlabs takes the checkered flag. Your winner, Streamlabs. Second place, Initial Faust. Third place, Lethus. Let's head on over to the next venue. And once again, exclamation point race in the chat to get in on the action. The fast-paced stream racer action. Earn yourself some fuel, get a new car, get a paint job. We'll kick off the 2-minute warning. Diego, how's it going? Let's see what the Chaos Wheel has in store for us. It's going to be a grip boost. And Diego off to an early lead, but Faust looks to be catching up behind him. And Faust manages to stick the landing, coming into first place. Yep, that'll do it. Faust getting hung up on the wall. And Faust takes the checkered flag. Your winner, Initial Faust. Second place, Stream Elements. Third place, Stream Labs. Let's head to the next venue. As always, exclamation point, race in the chat to get in on the Stream Racer action. will kick off the 2-minute countdown. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's a grip boost. And I'm out to an early lead, but the entire pack's on my tail. And the chatbot takes the lead. And the chatbot takes the checkered flag. And of course, the bot, followed by me, followed by Rip Stomp in third. Let's get on to the next venue. Exclamation point race in the chat to get on the Stream Racer action. We'll start the 2-minute countdown. And it's another beautiful evening at the track. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's gonna be tiny cars. And Tiny Leth is boosting off into an early lead. Is he going to be able to maintain that? It looks like Faust has taken the lead. Some lucky maneuvering there by Initial Faust. Clearly someone who's watched Initial D. And Rip Stomp coming from behind to take the lead. And Faust coming from behind to take the first place. And Rip's gonna come from behind to smash him. It's gonna be a battle here. Who is gonna come out on top? Rip is right on his bumper, but Faust takes first place. And your winner, Initial Faust. Second place, Rip Stomp. Third place, Terran. Let's head to the next venue. As always, exclamation point, race in the chat. Get in on the stream racer action. That's true, you can't tell a colleague that they brighten every room they leave. Exclamation point, race in the chat to get in on the action. We'll kick off the 2-minute warning. And let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's a speed surge. An Initial Faust taking advantage of that speed surge, but no Rip Stomp off to an early lead. Can he maintain this with the chatbot right behind him? And it's Streamlabs out in front. And your winner, Streamlabs. Number 2, the chatbot. Number 3, Ripstop. Let's head on over to the next venue. And exclamation point race in the chat to get in on the Stream Racer action. We'll kick off the 2-minute warning. For some reason, Twitch is just spamming the ad breaks tonight. I've even gone and tried to set it at manual, and it doesn't change. So I can understand why our racers aren't sticking with us if all they're seeing is ads. Get your shit together, Twitch. And let's see what the wheels got in store for us. It's gonna be tiny cars. And it's a tiny battle for first between a tiny Rip Stomp and a tiny Stream Elements. Tiny Rip's pushing some wheels, but gets knocked out of the way by the chatbots. Stream Elements taking first place, Streamlabs right behind him. And who's gonna come out on top of this? It's gonna be Rip Stomp. And now Faust is taking the lead. Faust and Rip gonna battle it out here, and no, Rip runs into some tires. tiny Faust. Well, this is full-size Faust. Full-size Faust making his way through those turns magnificently. And takes the checkered flag. With a little bit of flourish at the end into the grandstand and right back onto the ground. What, is he just going to hang there? Nice maneuver, Faust. And your winner, Initial Faust, second place me, third place Stream Elements. Let's head on over to the next venue. And as always, exclamation point, race in the chat to get in on the Stream Racer action. We'll kick off the 2-minute warning. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's a grip boost. The chatbot is off to an early lead with another chatbot battling it out. And another chatbot takes the lead from those chatbots. Getting pushed aside there by, yep, another chatbot. Still in the lead. Can a real person take the lead here? We've got Initial Faust and Rip Stomp fighting for second and third place, and Rip knocks Faust off. Twitch clip that. Let's see if Rip is going to make his move on Stream Elements here. Rip in second place, right on the bot's tail. And Stream Elements takes the checkered flag. Your winner, Stream Elements. Second place, Chatbot. Third place, Initial Faust. Let's head on over to the next venue. And exclamation point race in the chat. Get in on the fast-paced action of Stream Racer. boost your way to victory. We'll kick off the 2-minute countdown. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's gonna be a slippery start. And Faust out to an early lead. Is he gonna be able to hold out as Streamlab comes up on his bumper? And masterfully navigates those tires, leaving Streamlabs in the dust. Faust, of course, is a master at pushing objects around this track. Has quite a lot of experience. Faust getting hung up on the wall, but no one in sight. And taking the checkered flag, initial Faust. And your winner, Initial Faust. Second place, Lethus. Third place, Streamlabs. Let's head to the next venue. And as always, exclamation point race in the chat to get in on the Stream Racer action. Don't let those bots win. We'll kick off the 2-minute warning. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us this evening. It's gonna be a speed surge. Lethus out to an early lead, but Rip Stomp in the tactical RV trying to make his move, and Lethus boosts himself right off the track, leaving Rip to take first place. Rip making it over the mountain. Streamlabs takes the checkered flag. And your winner, Streamlabs. Second place, Ripstomp. Third place, Stream Elements. Let's head to the next venue. Exclamation point, race in the chat to get in on the action. Don't miss out on this fuel. We'll kick off the 2-minute warning. What does the Wheel of Chaos have in store for us this time? It's gonna be a slippery start. And Streamlabs is off to an early lead with Faust right on his bumper. Faust making his move, but not quick enough. And Streamlabs takes the checkered flag. I was telling Twitch that just a week ago or so. And your winner, Streamlabs. Second place, Initial Faust. Third place, Stream Elements. Let's head to the next venue. Exclamation point race in the chat to get in on the Stream Racer action. We'll start the 2-minute countdown. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's a boost party. And I'm off to an early lead, but the entire pack is bullying me off the track. Let's see who comes up on top after all this. Rip trying to make us move on first place. And I'm your winner with Stream Elements in second place and Rip Stomp in third. Let's head on over to the next race. Exclamation point, race in chat to get in on the action. We'll kick off the 2-minute warning. Let's see what the Wheel of Chaos has in store for us. It's a boost party. And the chatbot's out in front. Let's see if any of the real people can take the lead. So far, no. Faust is challenging, and Faust is in the lead. Stream Elements gets hung up on an obstruction, giving Faust quite the lead here. Let's see if he can maintain it. And Faust coming in second. And once again, Stream Elements in first, Initial Faust in second, Streamlabs in third. That's going to conclude that series of races. And morning, Peachy Pies, how you doing? Unfortunately, you're getting here just at the end. I'm going to have to end things here. Hopefully be back for another late stream later. But I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me for this short stream racer stream. And until next time, have a good one.